current society, so many people have struggled to go into a good university and to get a decent job where they earn lots of money. I sympathize for these people deeply. Why? Because despite all of their enormous efforts, sometimes people are just not happy with their jobs. I believe that a person's goal in life is to be happy and satisfied with what they're doing. Luckily for me, I know what I want, and I know why I want it. From when I was in kindergarten, I always had a strange bond between animals and me, especially exotic species such as sugar gliders and Tasmanian devils. But I still loved every type of animal, and I was sure that I wanted to be connected with the majestic animal kingdom all throughout my life. Yet, I could not find my perfect dream goal. Until I found my bridge. Jane. I stood on our balcony and watched two birds playing with each other. I was young then, so I raised my arms and tried to catch them. Obviously, they flew away. I remember vividly that I was very upset, not understanding the code between animals. As I grew older, I started to realize why they flew away. It wasn't that they didn't like me. They were scared. Scared that we humans would harm them. Otherwise, why would they run from the flailing hands of an innocent toddler? From that day on, I slowly started the way of interacting and communicating with animals. Some people, especially in the 21st century, don't really understand the true value of animals. They think it's okay to catch wild animals and keep them as pets in cruel conditions. They think it's okay to flush them down the toilet without a single thought. There are so many significant problems right now, and people hardly seem to notice it. Fortunately, Jane Goodall and a few other volunteers were there and are there to help these poor lives get out of their misery. Now, you all may be wondering, who is this Jane Goodall? Jane Goodall is an English primatologist, which is a scientific study on primates like chimpanzees. Also, she was an ethologist who works on the study of animal behavior. Not only that, but she was also an anthropologist and a UN messenger of peace as well. This made her basically the first woman to take action and show other people the real animal world and perspective, especially during a time period when animal rights were just being ventured and opened out into the modern society. She really showed lots of perseverance and endurance, which made me respect her all the more. One of the reasons why I always thought of Jane Goodall as my hero is that there are so many similarities between us. Jane Goodall first started out her dream with a stuffed animal toy named Jubilee. So did I. I started out my dream with a stuffed tiger, a little floppy doll that I named Stripey. I had adored Stripey, and so did Jane Goodall with Jubilee. Not only that, but when she was growing up, she had a passion for going to Africa and studying the animals there, especially chimpanzees. Thanks to her, I had a hint of what I wanted to become. But the most important reason is that I was really desperate for a job involving animals. I searched the web thousands of times, and the only things I could come up with were a breeder, a pet shop owner, a zookeeper, or a biologist. But no, I didn't want to be one of these. I just had a single-minded, pure heart full of the love of animals. I didn't want to get into all of that complicated stuff. I just wanted to follow my heart. So when I discovered Jane Goodall, I found my goal of setting up a non-profit for animals. Despite all the hardships in her life, she hung on and brought a good future to many unfortunate lives. That, I think, is such a remarkable feat. In the end, all I want to say is thank you to Jane for setting up my goal for me, for all the remarkable things she has done to help the innocent lives of animals. You are my hero, Jane. Thank you.